Okay, hello and welcome back to my channel, everybody. Um, so this video has been a long time in the making, and I don't know why I haven't released it yet. I'm just kind of nervous, I guess, because I still think I'm kind of a rookie at making videos, so it's a little nerve-wracking to me to release them. Um, I've been making this video for a month now, I think. No, more than a month. It's been 3 months because I recorded this a long time ago, like December or something, and it's already almost summer. So, I wrote a video essay, and this is my first ever video essay for this channel, at least. And no, in general, this is my first ever video essay ever. So I'm still getting used to recording my voice and stuff, so my bad if I start to ramble again. But basically, we're going to talk about character design in mainstream media and how it affects the work as a whole today. So, as we know, character design is extremely important and it affects media a lot. It helps further plot and it helps with everything in the work in general. Character design is an important aspect of creating works of fiction, and all movies, books, comics, etc. use some form of design for their characters. Today I'm going to focus on visual media representation for our delve into this topic. I'd like to hit 4 aspects in this video, so first we're going to do why is character design important in media, then ways characters are portrayed in their designs, then we're going to examine some common examples of this in the media, and finally I'm going to talk about my ideas on how character design could evolve in the future, and some things I'd like to see expressed and explored in more works. In visual media, the physical appearance of a character is incredibly important, as opposed to in written media, where the reader develops a sense of the character through dialogue, thoughts, and actions. In visual media, it is vitally important to portray aspects of the character's personality through the physical design. This because, like in real life, no matter how non-judgmental the viewer is, assumptions are going to be made about the character based on its appearance roughly within the first 7 to 12 seconds of screen time. This means that as much of the character must be portrayed accurately on the outside as possible, to give the viewer a clearer, immediate understanding of what the show is about and what's happening. This is the stage where shape and color language are first used to their full potential. As I mentioned just a second ago, shape and color language is really important, so we're going to take a second to have a quick talk about shape and color language. Simply put, this is when we convey an aspect of the character through basic shapes and colors in the design. For a bit more of a breakdown on this, we can take a look at the connotations both of these have specifically. This aspect of character design actually mingles with psychology because everybody's perception of color and shapes is objective, meaning we all see and take in the connotative meanings of them the same way. Most people are going to perceive a triangle-based character as more dynamic, energetic, and cunning. However, viewers will perceive a character that is blue-based as the intelligent character or the one who is perceptive. Blue can also be viewed as tranquil and calming or melancholy. So it can be used to portray a character with low energy, as opposed to using warm colors to portray a character with high energy. Color and shape is great for giving viewers an immediate look at the character, but body language and other nonverbal ways of communication can also be used to show aspects of personality. Relaxed posture will show a relaxed character, while uptight and closed posture may be used to indicate someone with more anxiety or nervous tendencies. This because this is also something that is useful to know in real life as well. Body language can indicate a lot about someone you are first meeting, but can also be used to tell how someone you have known for quite some time is feeling, and whether we consciously know or not, we're always reading in and taking social cues based on how a person presents themselves, and this is the same for when characters are presented in media. Now that we've explained why certain aspects of character design work, let's take a look at some examples from mainstream media and analyze why parts of that design were chosen. First, I chose to take a look at Meliodas from the 7 Deadly Sins. Every character in this show has a relatively unique design. This is good to analyze because they use colors and body language well to give a sense of personality for each individual. The show does a good job of distinguishing easily between protagonists and antagonists, by heavily relying on dark color palettes, notoriously black and purple, to distinguish the commandments, our antagonists, from the sins, the protagonists. Meliodas is our main character and main good guy, a genuinely open and energetic character, as the viewer were led on to this fact through his body language and color scheme. He's the only one of the main cast with bright blonde hair, which indicates he is energetic, cheerful, and playful. His open body language also shows this in most of the show, apart from when we see it drastically change along with his voice acting to a much more serious tone when it is time to get down to business in the show. Another character we can quickly analyze is Peter Griffin from Family Guy. Using shape language, we can see that Peter is very rounded and therefore a pretty straightforward circular character. Unlike the triangle, circular characters are often well-grounded and static characters, meaning they don't change much. This also portrays that his character is not much of a threat and viewed as socially open to others, while we can also tell that he's not the most intelligent person from this either. In my opinion, a lot of trends revolving around character design are very straightforward, and tropes in media can be easily stereotyped and broken down to understand characters more. In general, something I'd like to see looked into more in the future of entertainment would be something along the lines of changing a viewer's first perception of the main character to something completely different. I think it'd make for a creative plot twist if in the first half of the show we're led to believe a character is exactly as they should be based on their physical appearance, and then suddenly the character is revealed to be a complete opposite and exhibits completely different traits. I'm pretty sure that idea has already been done a few times in different media, but I just like to see it be explored more, and see it be explored, I guess, more exaggerated. So that's the end. That's all I have for my essay, and I feel like I just think character design is really interesting, in my opinion. It's something that's mixes psychology and art really well, and I like to see how that interacts and how it works, I guess. So, I don't know, I'm assuming you guys are interested in that too, if you're watching this, because that's what the video's about. I apologize if that was kind of boring, or if it seemed like I was droning on. I feel like the way that this video came across was very similar to a school presentation, and I'm gonna try and get better at that. I don't really know how to fix that necessarily. But anyway, I'm just gonna experiment with video making more, try and get better at it. I don't know. We'll see how it goes in the future. And for the rest of the video, you can just kind of watch how this goes. I'm just drawing. I'm just chilling right now in this video. This was a lot of fun to draw, but it's really old. So yeah. So anyway, I will talk to you guys later, and please leave criticism and stuff in the comments, because I really need help making good videos, and I want to know what would make a good video, so let me know how I could make this better. And anyway, bye.